Welcome back to the vlog. In this video, I want to share my minimalist vlogging setup and how I pack everything, my video and photo gear, all in this small bag. Let's do this! In case you have not noticed, I am a one-man crew. I'm making YouTube videos talking about photography. Typically, I will carry 3 or more cameras. One main camera to record this talking head shot. The second camera could be the camera that I was reviewing or I was shooting with, and there could be a third camera for B-roll. And definitely I have multiple lenses at the same time, and I need a tripod to fit this camera so that I can talk to the camera directly without holding the camera. And of course, there's the microphone for better quality audio, usually a lavalier microphone, which is a wireless microphone setup. And I fit all this in a large backpack. Having to deal with so many devices, they slow me down. I'm less efficient, and having to think about too many things at the same time, definitely chances of me making errors is much higher. So I'm trying to find ways to simplify things and make my life easier. I found this small crossbody bag at Decathlon. It was only selling for 49 ringgit or about 15 US dollars. It's quite cheap. For a cheap bag, it looks really good. I like the design and it feels really solid and rugged as well. So I purchased this bag and I thought to myself, hey, what if I can fit everything in this bag and do a video? And so I did. For my recent YouTube video on the main channel, you can check the video out. I'll put the link to the video up here. I actually made a POV street video. I was shooting with the Olympus EP1 with the 17 f2.8 lens, and I was roaming around with an action camera, recording the scenes, showing you what's happening around me and in front of the camera before I click the shutter button. I fit everything, my video setup, my camera gear, everything in this bag. I was carrying this only, and I managed to make the entire video, which was already published. Let's take a look at how I pack everything inside this small crossbody bag. It has very rugged zip here, which I really like. As you can see, everything is inside this bag. I'm gonna take out the main item inside this black pouch. It is the main camera that I was shooting with for the day, which was the Olympus Pen EP1. It was the original Olympus Pen, the first Micro Four Thirds camera from Olympus, and I fitted the lens that was launched together with this camera, which was the 17 f2.8 pancake lens. I love this camera so much. I'm glad I bought it, and now I enjoy shooting with it on the street. Now I'm going to put this camera and the pouch aside while we explore other items in the bag. The next item in another pouch, I put these items in the pouch because there is no separator or divider in the bag, so I don't want anything to scratch. Inside this pouch is the DJI Action 2 camera. Now I use this for all the video shooting in that content, in that YouTube video. So this records the POV video, this also records my talking head. And the great thing about this particular DJI Action 2 camera is that the microphones is excellent. Like, I don't need additional external microphones to be attached. I just rely on this microphone and I get really clear audio. It has front and back microphone. Of course, there's side microphones which I didn't enable. It just does everything, which simplifies things. I don't have to deal with another device which is a microphone. I'm gonna put this down here. Let's look at what else we have inside the bag. We have the power bank, which, as you know, the battery life for the action camera isn't great, and I can't swap batteries. I can't take the battery out, so the only way is to charge through the USB cable. So I brought the power bank along just in case the power runs out. I'm gonna put the power bank at the side here. And I, of course, have the mini tripod. This is the Manfrotto Pizzi. This tripod helps because I attach this action camera on top of it, and instead of holding the action camera, I was holding the tripod. So it adds stability and it helps me to have better grip. So there's something that I can firmly hold on to instead of just like holding the action camera like that. So having this mini tripod really helps, and it fits into the bag nicely. So I'm just gonna unscrew this and put it down like that. All right, what else is in the bag? I also have a microfiber cloth in case the lens gets dirty, either the action camera's lens or the main camera's lens. I also have a tablet, an 8-inch tablet, which I use to browse social media, reply YouTube comments, or even show some of my photographs to my friends. Or if I have like newer cameras from OM System or Olympus where they have Bluetooth capability, I can transfer the images to the tablet immediately and I can do some editing or share to social media. So that's why I carry an 8-inch tablet with me. Gonna put this down. What else is in the bag? Look, I even can fit a small photo book, right? Yes, I've printed a new photo book. I will share about this photo book a little bit later. It's good to share your photographs through prints. It's definitely better than showing through a tiny smartphone screen. So everything looks more organic, it looks more real. Yeah, I'll share about this a little bit later. Just gonna put this down here. And at the front, there's another zipper inside this compartment. I carried extra battery. Of course, always carry extra battery just in case. And, oops, battery fell down, doesn't matter. I also carried wireless headphones, in-ear wireless headphones with active noise cancellation. I commute a lot on the train. There is crying babies, there is people talking very loudly. So this is definitely a lifesaver. So all of this fits into this bag. When I'm shooting, I'm carrying two devices. One on each hand, the main camera, the Olympus EP1 with the 17 f2.8 lens. This is my main street shooting camera. And of course, on the other hand, I have the DJI Action 2 to record video. And this is attached on a tripod so I can have a better grip. Now, I usually pair this together, put this closely so that they can record simultaneously. The action camera record what's in front of the camera before I press the shutter button to show you a POV view of my street photography. And when I'm doing my talking head shot, I just reverse this camera and just talk directly to the camera. It is close enough so you can record my audio very clearly, and it just works. This is a very simple way, I think, quite easy to execute, less chances of error. And if I need anything from the bag, it's just right here. I can just unzip the bag and just get anything, right? Just put my camera in and take something out. Everything is here, or just put things away and just tuck it at the side and I have my hands free. So it's quite simple, really. I think this method works for me, and I obviously have made one video. If I can pack everything in a small bag, why not? Less is more. That's all I have to share about my minimalist video and photo setup fitting everything in this small crossbody bag. Let me know what you think of my setup. If you have any suggestions for me to improve or be more efficient, I would love to hear from you. Leave it in the comments below. Before I close this vlog, I'll just share the new photo book that I've just printed. Enjoy, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.